baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Houston Astros taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, it's Sonny Gray. What should we keep an eye on here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
All right, ready to go here. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And a pitch. That misses. Ball one. Just off the inside edge. That one's in there. And it's 2-1.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Gets the call. That's strike two. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Now it's Alex Bregman. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Gray. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. The line to kick the pitch.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
One down, base is empty.
Nope, that's inside.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
In the air out to center. Edman in position. They got it for out number two. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Now with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
2 outs. And it skips in the dirt. Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Next pitch is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And there's a hit. So Jose Abreu now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Right through there for a strike. Abreu goes 6 feet 3 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Alvarez off of first with 2 away. Line drive and a base hit right there. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Out towards right center field. Gorman under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 2 left for the Astros. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starting pitcher, Justin Verlander. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Brendan Donovan, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Verlander, 41 years old, of course, a 3-time Cy Young Award winner. And there's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That one to first. Abreu takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
2-1.
Kicks and fires. In there at the knees, and that's strike 2. In the air, left field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. Here's Nolan Arenado. And a foul ball.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Man at second.
2-2 count.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. In there at the knees. And that is strike 1. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Now a pop-up on the infield. Arenado hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So up next, Chas McCormick. Ball 1 there. No score here in the second. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Jeremy Pena digs in now. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Man at first, 1 away. At the belt and fires. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Kicks and deals. The shortstop takes the ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Here's the 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And he deals. Stays alive. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Jake Myers in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Two outs. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. And a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. And now 2-2. Here comes the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for Houston. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That one's in there. 0-1.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
One down. Here's Nolan Gorman. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
One out, base is empty. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The wind and the pitch. That one ripped. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one in the dirt. Now 2-2. And the pitch. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Ground ball, Abreu. He takes it on his own. What a play, inning over. Redbirds down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
And the right-hander deals. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swings through that one. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Tosses to first, and they get Altuve for the out. And now it's Alex Bregman, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that one almost got him. Top of the third, no score. And he grounds one to the right side, and that's just foul. And a pitch. In the air on the infield, Gorman has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Alvarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. That one ran inside, almost got him. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Astros, and we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the last of the third, Tommy Edman at the plate. And here it comes. Slider misses outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And a 1-1.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
That one missed. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Tapped softly on the ground. And they get Edman for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Just missed.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away. Back to the top of the lineup, Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
That one lifted to left. McCormick has it sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the last half of the third. Just missed.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of
runner on the go. There's a ball. And safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. On to inning number 4. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Gray back to work. There's a strike. And Abreu swings through that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tucker, multi-time All-Star, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. 4th inning underway, no score. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that one hammered. That's back there. That one hops against the fence. And he's got a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Hold on to the count.
The Astros looking to strike first. Top half of inning number 4. And a curve is down and in. Off the mark there. And it's 2-1.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the air, right side. Nootbaar moves under it. Nabs it. 2 down. So digging in, Chas McCormick. And he's already singled in this game. Fought off foul. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. I talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. We're tied 0-0. Back here in St. Louis, now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's the strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. But when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And there's a foul ball.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Contreras now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And ball one. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Good job to fight that one off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Man at first, Nolan Gorman, the next to hit. And that's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Headed down the line. And that drops foul. Two outs.
One ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. The pitch. And down on strikes. And that ends the inning. The Cards leave one. Still no score. Back here with my pal Siggy, and stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Next pitch is outside. And a pitch. That's inside.
It's a good take.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And now the count is even. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That pitch clips the outside corner. It's 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing there for Houston, and we are still scoreless. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Cardinals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And another ball.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a 4-pitch walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And here comes Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. It's 0-1.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Runner on the move. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Nice little battle of speed versus power right there. Great wheels on the base pass. Top-tier arm behind the dish. Really good transfer from that glove to the throwing arm. Got it down there in a hurry. That's why he doesn't get tested very often.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Fastball in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Rips one to right. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
1 out, runner at second. Mason Wynn getting ready to hit. Move to second, and he's back in on a dive. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The pitch. He's trying for third. Pitch is low. Throw to third. He's safe.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
The 1-1.
Ball 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch way upstairs.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That's in there. And now it's 3-2. Popped up. Pena sizes this one up. Out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that's in the dirt. Swung on, bolted. Tucker going back on this one. Out of here. So he just clears the wall, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Goldie stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The wide to kick the pitch.
2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
And a pitch.
Ball, that's low.
Goldie started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went, says Larry Bullard. Into center. Myers sizing this one up, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Busch Stadium, now the number 2 hitter, Alex Bregman. And the right-hander back to work. On the ground. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that.
Runner on the go. That one the other way. That's a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
1 down. And next to hit for Houston, Kyle Tucker. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Righty to the plate. And another ball.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one misses. Ball 3. Yainer Diaz waiting to hit for Houston. On the ground, could be 2. The flip. Gorman over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
And we're back. Now here is Lars Nootbaar. And he deals. Way high there. 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. J.P. France, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Belak warming up as well. The pitch. That one ripped right center field. Bangs off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You have good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Verlander done in this one. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. J.P. France taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So a man aboard. Now up the Cardinals number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado. That's in for a strike. And a curve misses outside. Good eye in that spot.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And that is in for a strike. And the count's even at 2. And there's a ball. So now 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Nootbaar stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Contreras in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Man at second. That one fouled off. 2-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And misses inside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the righty deals. And there's a hit. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only one out. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Nolan Gorman. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike one. And a good eye there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That catches the top part of the zone. Now 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
1-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Got him. That's the second out.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
And now Jordan Walker. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Cards strand a couple, but they're on top 2-0. Top of inning number 7. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Gray back to work. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Giovanni Gallegos up and throwing. Romero, the lefty, warming up as well. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Here's a strike. Ground ball left side. Arenado to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
1 down, base is empty.
Ball, that's out.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
There's a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command.
all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves. But when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Pena in now, takes ball one off the plate. The shortstop takes the ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's a strike. Two down, nobody on. And now it's filled up. Jake Myers waits on deck. Three-two now. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Astros are down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the seventh. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman. The right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth yet so quick at the same time. And any slower and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
And next is the designated hitter, Brendan Donovan. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
There's the strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one down the line and foul ball.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Altuve gets it to first. St. Louis goes down in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. New pitcher on here, Giovanni Gallegos.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And here it comes. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Here comes a pitch. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Arenado sizes this one up, and there's one down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
So the batting order turns over. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. First pitch misses. The Redbirds leading by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Here's Alex Bregman. First offering, and it just misses. Two outs and a foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Just missing there. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Just misses with that one. Yordan Alvarez hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat, and they'd love to give him a shot here.
At the belt and fires. Stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Grounded to Gorman. To first, and the Astros put down in order. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Check swing, went around. Strike one. Foul ball. The 0-2. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And there's the strike. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Bases empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
One ball.
And now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Boog, I know you love the slug. Well, the slugging percentage is on the rise in this one. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. Man at second. Goes down looking.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Contreras stands in now, looks at that one inside. Nootbaar at second with 2 down. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. On the ground, out to short. Over to Abreu. That's the 3rd out. So 1 left for the Cardinals. They're up 2-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Helsley.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Swinging a drive deep right field. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. He'll touch them all. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Jose Abreu now at the plate. In the dirt, and that's ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. One now. And another ball. Trying to close out a one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Up and in, and it's 3-2. Kyle Tucker to bat next. Payoff pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him! And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. 1 for 3. Top of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Over to Goldie. Now only 1 out remaining.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now it's going to be Yainer Diaz. That clips the zone. 0-1. Two outs. And a swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
This could end it. Got him. And that'll do it.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show,